So there are few informations given in this question, followed by one statement and two conclusions. So I need to find out which of the conclusions are correct. So statement 1 says that A plus B means A is neither smaller nor equal to B. So for this some symbol, there is a meaning. So whenever you have A plus B means A is neither smaller nor equal to B. That means what? A is greater than B. So plus symbol denotes this inequality sign greater. Similarly, when what do you mean by minus symbol A minus B? A is not greater than B. Not greater than B means it could be less than or equal to. So first thing you need to do is you identify which inequality sign is each symbol represent which inequality sign. So minus represent less than or equal to. What about cross? A cross B means A is not smaller than B. Not smaller means what? A is greater than or equal to. So cross symbol represent this inequality sign. What about divide by? A divide by means A is neither greater nor equal to B. That means A less than B. So this is the inequality symbol represented by the symbol. Last one is plus or minus. A plus or minus B means A is neither smaller nor greater than B. That means it's equal to, right? So right now I figured out what are the correct inequality sign for these symbols, and you have one statement given. So I'm rewriting this statement with respect to the correct symbol here. Okay. A cross P cross Q. Cross means what? Greater than or equal to. So I can say that first statement is P greater than or equal to Q. Second one is P minus T. P minus T means P is less than or equal to T. Okay. Third one is T divided by R. Division is this, represented by less than. So it means T less than R. The last one is R plus or minus S. Plus or minus represented by equal to symbol. So that means R is equal to S. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine all these inequalities. Okay. So you can see there is a common connection between all these, right? So you can see a common connection. So I need to combining it. So P greater than or equal to Q can be written as Q less than or equal to P. And I know that P is less than or equal to, so I can join them, right? P less than or equal to T. And what about T? T is less than R. R is equal to S. So this is the combined inequality relation between these variables. Got it? Okay. So there are two statements here. Two conclusions, sorry. There are two conclusions here. So let's analyze conclusion 1. So conclusion 1 says that Q plus or minus T. That means Q is equal to, I'm making conclusion that Q is equal to T. What do you think is correct or not? So what is the relation between Q and T? I could say Q is less than or equal to T. We cannot conclude that Q is equal. It is possible, but it's not. We cannot conclude that it's always true. So statement or conclusion 1 is wrong. Why? Because it's possible in some scenarios, but we cannot say that it is always possible. A conclusion means we are saying that in all cases Q is equal to T. That you cannot accept. In some cases, yes, it's possible, but we cannot take it as a conclusion. So conclusion 1 is wrong. So we can eliminate at this stage. You can eliminate statement option B. Option B says that only conclusion 2 follows the statement. No, that's wrong. And also I can eliminate option C. That means both 1 and 2 conclusion follow the statement. Two options are eliminated. Now what about conclusion 2? So conclusion 2 says that S plus Q. I'm rewriting it. Plus means what? Greater. So that means conclusion 2 is saying that is S is greater than Q. I need to check whether this is always true or not. So what is the relationship between Q and S? Q is in the first here. I can see S is here, right? Or R is same as S. So I can say that from the statement given, what I can say here is Q is actually less than S. So if I replace R by S, we can say Q should be less than S. It's not less than or equal to, it should be less than. because here you can say T is less than. If I combine it, Q is less than S. Or if I reverse it, I can say S is greater than Q. So definitely I can say conclusion 2 is always true, because from the statement this is what you can conclude: S is always greater than Q. So conclusion 2 is always true. So option A is actually the right answer for the question. Option A is the right answer.